All right, good morning, everybody. Well, it's morning for me on the West Coast. I know it's probably lunchtime for many of you who are hopping on the call, but I wanted to officially welcome you to our Classically Fit Coach informational session. And just so you know, as we go through this call, it's just that, it's information. I'm giving you just a rundown, kind of wrapping up our coach sneak peek group so you can see really in detail what coaching is all about. It is something that is very near and dear to my heart, as well as I know many of your coaches. And I can honestly say it is something that has changed my life for the better over this past year or so. I think it's been going on about 13 months for me as a coach. So I just want to officially welcome you to our informational session. Oops. There we go. So, like I said, my name is Allie Van Arsdale. I'm currently a one-star diamond Team Beachbody coach, and that's probably very foreign language to many of you right now, and that's all right. It'll become very common language for many of you very soon. And you are part of our 5-day sneak peek group that we're holding on Facebook, and hopefully a lot of your questions have been answered in that sneak peek group. But this call will help expand on a lot of those posts so that you can really get a good idea if this is something that you would like to do. Obviously, we would love to have you on the team. We're a very welcoming team and a good atmosphere to be a part of. So just a little bit about me before we start. My name is Allie. Like I said, I'm a one-star diamond coach. And this is my wonderful husband, Matt, pictured right here, and our daughter, Charlotte. We call her Charlie. She looks completely different now. She's grown. Those pictures were taken about 9 months ago. And you know, when they're little, they grow and they change. So she's a vivacious 2-year-old. And I'm also pregnant with our second right now. I'm 33 weeks pregnant with a little boy who's due in September. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a former teacher. I have my bachelor's in elementary education, and when we moved, my husband's in the military, so we moved quite a bit. When we moved after we had Charlie, I decided to stay home, and I love it. And I really feel like I was born to be a stay-at-home mom, but when this opportunity to lose the baby weight and also help people and earn a little extra income on the side came into my lap, it made being a stay-at-home mom even better. So I'm also a business owner now as well. My whole fitness journey started about 13 months after I had my daughter. I, could not drop those last 15 pounds from gaining weight with her while I was pregnant. I gained 50 pounds. I couldn't drop those last 15. And so I started on the 21-day fix, and it forever changed my life. It taught me all about clean eating and portion control. And for the first time, I was able to be successful without feeling like my whole day revolved around food and not feeling starving all the time. I joined my first challenge group, instantly fell in love with the atmosphere, with my coach, and what Beachbody had to stand for and what they offered. And I've never looked back. I became a coach by the end of that challenge group, and the rest is history. And I've had success in this is 9 months. I've had success in just about 13 months. This is a month I can officially say. This month I replaced my teacher salary. This is my first month where I was able to completely replace my income I earn monthly as a teacher. So this is definitely possible as you go about your business. I am very determined to make this business work. I'm very disciplined in this business. I have set business hours, and I have a no excuses attitude. I make my goals and I chase after them. And really, I just dream really big and I never give up. I look at a setback as an opportunity to learn and improve and move forward. And that's exactly how I run my team. I give you guys great tools and tips to make sure you're determined and you're disciplined and you have a no excuses attitude so that you can dream big and that you can never give up as you go through. So we learned all about me. So now let's talk about what Beachbody is. Many of you, if you were like me, Beachbody, let me just ignore all of those. Beachbody was something that was always in my life. I'd heard of P90X. I remember doing Power 90, Tony Horton's first program with Beachbody, with my parents in our basement through high school on the off season of being a swimmer. So he's always been a part of my life, Beachbody. Beachbody's main mission is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And I can 100% say that they stand by this mission and they live and breathe this mission. So Beachbody was founded in 1998 by John Congdon and Carl Deichler, and they did not want this. I had the privilege to hear Carl Deichler speak at Summit a couple weeks ago, and then also this past weekend at a Super Saturday event. And they're firm believers that they did not want this company to be something where their coaches lost friends in the process of building their business. Yes, we are a direct marketing company, but they wanted to come up with a direct, effective solution for weight loss. So they came up with these coaching opportunities. And they didn't want us to lose friends in the process. So what do I mean by that? They didn't want you to have your friends over for a gathering, then all of a sudden you're pitching to them for an hour about these great new Beachbody programs. They wanted to come up with a way for you guys to be successful, for us to be successful with just sharing our journey and showing them that their products worked. So they came up with fantastic workout programs for us to choose to share and show people that they work. They created P90X, Turbofire, Insanity, Chalene Extreme, Body Beast, Brazil Butt Lift, Shakeology, all of these wonderful, wonderful things. And the great thing about these fitness programs is they are for all ability levels. If you are just starting your journey, there's a fitness program for you. If you are nowhere near your fitness journey, there's a program for you. If you are well established, there's a program for you. They're for everybody. Then they created a network of coaches about 5 years ago, and their coaching revenue, what their coaches have brought in, has finally surpassed their infomercial and their direct sales off their Beachbody website. So their coaching is a huge portion of their business in Beachbody. And what they do is the coaches provide that missing link. They provide that support that people always need. Because a lot of people, what they found, would buy their programs off their infomercials, be like, oh, look, I'm really excited. I got 21-day fix in Shakeology. But look how nicely it fits right underneath my TV stand here in this little box. So that's what they found was happening. They weren't getting a return customer. Where the coaches walk people through those programs, make sure that they have success, and they find that their customer retention and achieving their mission to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives was more fulfilled. Now, Beachbody is a multi-level marketing or network marketing, which means you earn through direct sales and team sales. But, Carl Deichler, the founder, he says, yes, we're an MLM, a multi-level marketing, but we're really an MLH, a multi-level helping network. We help people achieve their goals by helping them achieve those healthy and fulfilling lives. That's what our whole focus is. We are on helping. And if you look at your coach's page, my page on Facebook, anything, you can see that we are not in it for the sale. We are in it for the relationships and in it for helping people truly achieve their goals, because each of us had a coach who believed in us and weren't in it for our sale. We weren't a number to them. We were a person who was ready to take charge of their life and make really great habits. So also, they brought Shakeology to us. And Shakeology is such a great, wonderful thing. And many of you have tried it already. And it is not just a protein powder. It is a complete meal replacement. And Beachbody is constantly giving us these great products to share with our customers, to share with potential customers, to make sure that they are able to be successful with their weight loss journey as they go about that mission to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And I want you to think of your success as a direct reflection of how many people you are helping in this business. And that's what my success is. But I look at that, and yes, the money is fantastic. Earning some extra money is great, but I love helping people. And if I can just help one person, then my job is done. So what exactly is a coach? Let's first start off with what a coach is not. A coach is not a fitness expert. They are not a personal trainer. They are not a nutritionist. And you don't necessarily have to be at your goal body. I'm 33 weeks pregnant. I'm not at my goal body right now, but I'm a great coach for Beachbody. I'm a normal person. I have flaws. I have stretch marks. I jiggle whenever I dance with size, but I make mistakes and I help people overcome them. But I am a person who wants to be healthy. I'm a person who wants to succeed. I'm a person who is dedicated to helping others. I have motivation, I have drive, and I give that to my challengers. I'm also a person who drinks Shakeology and does my workout every single day. I lead by example. A coach is a normal person. I think that's the biggest thing I really want you to take out of this, is it's for everybody. Anybody can be a coach, because you don't have to be at your goal body. You don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to be a nutritionist. Okay? And nor, if you ask any coach, nobody claims to be that either, unless they actually are a fitness expert. They have a degree and they work in a gym. We have lots of coaches who do that. But you don't have to be an expert in this. You don't have to have your goal body. As you can see, all of these pictures over here, these are coaches on our team, not on Classically Fit, on our bigger team in Beachbody. And they have had great success. I mean, just look at those before and after. You are all works in progress. We are all works in progress. And being a coach, a big why for a lot of coaches to want to coach is to continue with their journey and to hold themselves accountable and to help people along the way. We offer advice on nutrition and on fitness, but we by no means claim to be experts. And usually it's just about sharing our story and what has worked for us in the past. So what exactly does a coach do? Okay. We provide people with that support that they need. When they purchase their program from Beachbody, Beachbody does a phenomenal job of getting a fitness expert to make that fitness program, and they get a nutrition expert to make a fantastic nutrition plan. And when people get that, they will have success if they're a very internally motivated person. But what the coach does is the coach provides that support needed so that they have optimal success. And we do that by doing a challenge group. And we run challenge groups monthly through our team with our team as we go through. And we don't have to create these challenge groups. When you join our team, we will help you work to make these challenge groups. We have curriculums built in so that you are able to be successful and provide your team and your challengers with great experiences as you go through. We also do fit clubs. That's an option where you get together in like your church basement, or you can do it in your basement, your living room, where you share fitness and you guys get together and you do a group workout. You talk about Shakeology. We also are very big on social media. It's a very social media driven social media driven business. And we are on Instagram, Facebook, etc. You name it. We also do face-to-face interaction as well. The grocery store. I know that I'm in a play group with my daughter a couple days a week. So we do interactions there, just talking about life and being relatable to other moms, to other teachers, whatever the case may be for your market and what you're relatable to. Bottom line, a coach helps the challenger be successful. Because I know for me, I would start many fitness programs and then they, just like Carl said, they fit really nicely right underneath my TV. I would never have success with them. It was not until I worked with my coach and was put into a challenge group that I had wonderful, wonderful success and that I actually had results, and enough results that I wanted to help other people get the same results too. And as you can see, like I said, these are coaches and we are real people and we have amazing results as we go through because the products work. So what do you see in a challenge group? If you notice, you're going to see some transformation pictures, you'll see motivational quotes, you'll see some tips and tricks about, hey, these colored baggies from Target align really nicely to keeping your containers on track for the 21-day fix. You'll see, whenever I'm in a challenge group, you'll see my daughter a lot, and you'll see how she eats super healthy too. She loves her healthy food. You'll see recipes. I share this recipe in my challenge group. I call it my everything but the kitchen sink egg scramble, and it's pretty much just leftovers thrown in with eggs the next morning. And we're going to give you motivation. And if you notice all of this, it's just me. It's nothing special. It's just me sharing what I do every day in my life. And as long as you're sharing that, people are going to want to know what you're doing because they're going to see your success and they're going to want to know, hey, tell me more about the 21-day fix because you're doing fantastic with it and I want to be healthy too. Or how do you get your daughter to eat such healthy food? I want my kids to eat healthy food too. So if you notice, it's nothing special. It's really and truly just me and my challenge groups. I'm sharing me, I'm sharing my life, I'm sharing my tips as I'm going through my own journey of what I found works and what didn't. Oh, the big question that everybody wants to know, how do I make money as a Beachbody coach? And it's something that I was very interested in as well. I want you to think of your income as a direct reflection of how many people you help in this business. That is truly what it is. We can earn money through a 25% commission from everything purchased through your site. When you become a Beachbody coach, you have 3 sites that are directly linked to you. So these websites, anytime somebody is interested in Shakeology, a fitness program, or a challenge pack, you can send them those links and then they will automatically, you will get credit for their purchase. We also get a commission from challenge pack sales. So those challenge packs are those things that couple together a workout program and Shakeology, and we get a commission from challenge pack sales as well. We also get commissions from cycle and team bonuses. And this is when you start to duplicate your own success, and Beachbody pays you out a bonus as your team grows and as your team is successful. And this is something that as you inspire coaches in your challenge group, people watching your social media, they become coaches on your team, and then they duplicate your success, which is wonderful. And it's kind of like a snowflake, whenever you put a blizzard, like whenever one snowflake is so small and can do not too much, but then think of a blizzard and all the snowflakes together can do such great things. It's a beautiful thing. So that is it's a snowball effect, a snowflake effect, where one, and then you have many, and you have a lot more success. A great benefit of being a coach. You get 25% off all your products purchased, which is fantastic. 25% off all your purchases. So that includes your monthly Shakeology. If you want a new workout program, you receive 25% off all of those products, which is wonderful. Now, what I love about Beachbody, I think this is one of my favorite things about them. I'm a very recognition-driven person. I like to hear my name announced for achieving something. I like to get cool things. Maybe it's my love language. I don't know. But they reward us for helping others, for helping us achieve their health and fitness goals. We are rewarded for it. I remember whenever I started as a new coach, I heard about these rewards and I thought, there is no way. This is too good to be true. This never happens. And I'm here to tell you it 100% is true. There is no loopholes. It is 100% for real. Corporate wants you to be successful, and they're going to reward you for being successful. So the first thing, our Success Club trip coming up next March. Beachbody chartered out an entire cruise ship called the SS Beachbody, and my husband and I will be on this trip, and it will be 100% paid for by Beachbody. It's about 3/4 of the way paid for right now, and we will be on that trip, all expense paid, and it's looking like we'll have about an extra $1,000 for spending money on that trip, all on Beachbody's time. So we will be going on that vacation through Beachbody. And also the top 10 trips. So if you're a top 10 coach this year, next spring, they will be going to Bora Bora for a week to just relax and be rewarded for their hard work. And also, Beachbody wants you to be successful. They're not going to throw you to the wolves, just like I won't throw you to the wolves when you join our team. They're going to provide you with training and things to help you be successful. They have what is called a leadership retreat. So as your team grows and you are on to bigger and better things, you need to learn more about how to be a leader and lead your team. So they offer you a retreat for that. And you are able to go and you're able to learn more about how to build a successful business. There's also Coach Summit from Nashville, which just wrapped up earlier this month, and it was a fantastic training seminar. They bring in keynote speakers, and it was so wonderful, not just to be surrounded by your team members, but to have such great training from top coaches in the organization, top trainers in the organization, celebrity workouts, to get to work out with Autumn or Shalene or Tony or Sagi or Shanti. It was so fun. And also, they brought in keynote speakers, not from Beachbody, to help us move our business forward. So it was wonderful. They also have a great program called Success Starters. So your first 3 months as a coach, if you hit Success Club, you will get your ticket to Coach Summit completely for free, which is a wonderful thing to be an incentive. And I just like to point this out. I got to meet Tony and Carl this weekend, so it was really exciting. I got my picture taken with them, so it was really fun. And that was at a Super Saturday event, which was held in Portland, Oregon. So it was really, really fun to go and be a part of. But I want you to take out from this, yes, Beachbody rewards us for our hard work, but they genuinely care. And these rewards are 100% there and they're real. They're not being made up. It's not a scheme, I promise. It's no loopholes. It's legitimate. It's 100%. So what is Classically Fit? How does this work? Okay. Classically Fit is a group of coaches within the Beachbody network. And right now we're part of the #1 team in Beachbody. I think right now we're ranked 497 out of the entire network for just our team. And we are a team that is very driven, and we are moms. We are daughters. We are single moms. We have a support system. We are doctors, lawyers. We have social media experts, teachers on our team. We have military spouses. We have everybody that you can imagine on our team. We have tax attorneys. We have a whole bunch of different people on our team. And we all come together and we share this shared vision of helping people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And we have so much fun on our team. I was a former teacher, so I always do the comparison of we are the teachers who share resources, who help each other be successful. We are not those people who stay sequestered and don't share anything. We share everything and we work together. We are a very positive team atmosphere. We build each other up. We never bring each other down. And we are competitive, but in a good way. We help each other achieve our goals. And really, it's a variety of people. There's not a fit mold to be on our team. Just like you don't have to have your ideal body or be at your goal weight to be a coach, there isn't a fit mold to be unclassically fit. We are very welcoming. We have no discrimination on our team. It's a very fun team to be a part of. So what can you expect from this team? How are we different from all the other teams in Beachbody? Why should you join this one? In this group, we set you up for success. I promise you. I'm very good at my job, and I will share that with you. And I want to share how I am successful with this. I'm going to share things with you. I'm going to put you in training groups, team building trainings. We have retreats. We have closed support for our coaches. I do one-on-one calls with my coaches. We have guest speakers. We have weekly team calls. We have leadership training. I'm a very no-pressure leader. However big or small you want to grow your business, that's what I will help you do. If you're a coach who just wants to be a coach to receive 25% off, I'm fine with that. If you're a coach who just wants to get their Shakeology covered every single month, I'll give you the tools to help you do that. If you're a coach who wants to completely replace your full-time income and fire your boss, I'll help you do that. We are a team that is different because we don't throw you to the wolves. We want you to be successful, and I'm going to give you the tools to help you be successful in the process. Oh, awesome. We will match your effort with an intensity. So like I just said, if you want to grow this into a 6-figure income, I'll help you do that. If you just want to sit back and receive that 25% off, totally okay with that too. We also have a great team page on Facebook, just like a challenge group, that is full of great information. That's where we share all our resources. That's where we post tips and trainings. It is a great atmosphere to be a part of. So for me, I wanted to create this life by design. A big why of mine is my husband's in the military, like I previously mentioned. And a lot of the time, I'm a single mom. Granted, he's obviously a huge part of our life, but with this post that we are at right now, he's gone about every other month. And for every, bedtime that he misses with our daughter, for every doctor's appointment he's missed with this pregnancy, that's my driving force to bring him home, or at least give him the option that he can come home and not have to worry about being the sole provider for our family, because that's the potential of this business, is to completely replace his income and make sure that we can be successful in whatever we want to do, to choose my life. You set your work hours and you set your intensity. Obviously, somebody like me who's driving to support our family, to make sure my husband has a choice, is going to work a lot different than somebody who wants to just cover their service fees and their Shakeology every month. But the beauty of it is you set that intensity, you set your work hours, and you determine how you want to run your business. For me, I want freedom. I never want to go back to work a day in my life. I want to work from home during my daughter's naps. I want to be able to be there for her events. I never want to have to look at her and say, sweetie, I can't attend that because I have to go to work. I want to be there to support her for everything. This past winter, my husband and I were able to go to Disneyland, in California for a trip, and we didn't have to think twice about it. I didn't have to take off time off work. I could just go. He had time off, so we went. And that is huge for me. And I'm able to build this business literally 3 hours a day. A half hour in the morning, half hour in the evening, about 2 hours in the afternoon during my daughter's nap. I've just gotten to the point where I bring in a babysitter once a week to watch my daughter for a few hours so I can get some work done. But the bottom line here is you set your work hours and you set your intensity. And I'll help you determine what you need to do to make sure your goals are met. So how do I make this official? How do I sign up to be a coach? There are several options that you can do. You can do a Beachbody challenge pack. And if you already have bought a challenge pack, you can buy another challenge pack and sign up as a coach because your $40 coach fee is waived. That's a great thing. That's what couples your Shakeology with your workout program, and you are able to be ready to go with no problem at all. Also, even if you bought a challenge pack a few months ago, that $40 fee to become a coach can still be waived. Now, you can also just pay $40 coach sign-up fee and then grab your Shakeology Home Direct and you're good to go. Also, if you're a military spouse, active duty, or if you're a veteran, your military coaches, there's no sign-up fee for you. You can become a coach 100% for free, and your monthly fee is covered as well. That is the military discount through Beachbody. And also there's a monthly fee of $15.95. There's no annual fee. It's not like every month you have to pay for your challenge pack again. The only fee you have is your $15.95 a month, and that pretty much runs your back office for you because Beachbody keeps track of all your customers, all of your commissions. It's not like I'm hoarding Shakeology in my garage. Beachbody handles all of the orders, and I don't have to worry about that. So that $15.95, that is well worth it to me to not have to handle any of that logistical things. If you're interested in how to make this official, talk to the coach who invited you to this call, and she will help you walk through the best option for you based on where you are and what you've already had and what you've already purchased. Another great thing, remember, you get 25% off all your products for signing up as a coach. That is a huge incentive for me. And also, we have our coach training starting up on August 10th, so that is a great group to join. And then again, talk to the coach who invited you, and they'll get you all set up with when their specific coach training is happening as well. So in the next 24 hours, I want you to talk to the person who invited you, and they're going to ask you these questions. They're going to ask you, what did you like most about this presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you? Do you want to be a coach or do you want to be a customer? Or what level of coach do you want to be? Do you just want to be that coach who receives 25% off? Do you want to just get your fees and Shakeology covered? Or do you want to be a complete business builder and completely earn a substantial income from this? So be prepared for those questions from your coach. They're going to ask you those questions. And I really want you to think about them. And I want you to really think about dreaming big and how this could actually help you achieve your goals. I want you to think about, what could becoming a coach do for me? Is it going to provide you with that financial freedom? Is it going to help provide you living that life by design? Is it going to help you achieve that healthy and fulfilling lifestyle? Then I want you to think, well, who can I help? I guarantee as you're going through your challenge group, as you were going through our sneak peek group, or as you were even listening to this call, you thought of one person that could benefit from this, one person who you could help in a challenge group. So I want you to think, well, who could I help? Because those would be the first people that you should approach about this opportunity. I want you to think, what are my goals and what are my dreams? Are your goals to really get in shape and have a great life? Are your dreams to really be home with your kids? Are your dreams to make this a substantial income? And I really want you to dream big here. Is your goal to fire your boss and work for home? How would this change your life for the better if you jumped at this opportunity and ran with it? And I want you to dream big. I want you to think about, why do you want to be a Beachbody coach? I want you to think, do you want to love your job? Do you want to dream big? Do you want to make this a full-time career, a full-time thing, a full-time salary on a part-time work schedule? Really, it can be done. And I really would encourage all of you, if nothing else, to talk to the coach who invited you to this call today and talk to them about your options and really learn more about this opportunity. And take that leap of faith and just grow your wings on the way down, because this is something that I am so thankful that I decided to give a try. I started off as that coach. Let's just get those Shakeology covered and those business fees covered. And I'm on track to be a great full-time earner in this business. So does anybody have any questions for me before I completely wrap up? If you don't, that's okay too.
My question is, I guess, how do you get over your nerves of thinking that it won't work for
That's a
you?
that's a really great question, Ashley. And I'll tell you what, I think every coach has that fear when they first begin. As you know, I see all the success and I see people having success, but does that mean I'm going to have success?
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you that we set you up for success on this team. We really do. And we're going to give you those tools to overcome those fears. And we're going to get you involved in personal development to help you, just like, you use your workout program at Shakeology to really build, to get yourself healthy. We're going to give you tools to get your mind healthy too, to make sure you have that confidence that I will be successful at this and I am going to have great success. Now, it's not something where you're going to get rich quick by any means. I think my first paycheck was $14 from Beachbody, but it's something that over time and with consistency, and if you really want it, you can make it happen. And it's something that confidence grows. I think Katie can attest to that. Your confidence grows through this business as you get more and more comfortable in your own skin, and then just what the business has to offer. Did that help answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, that's just my main concern.
Great. And that was my main concern too. So I think that's every new coach's concern.
It was mine as well. I mean, some days it's still a struggle, but honestly, personal development has helped me. And, everyone on the team kind of feels the same way in the beginning. So we all know what it feels like. It's scary, but it's totally worth it.
It is. It is. It is. So, if we don't have any other questions, I don't want to keep you guys. I know your time is very precious, as is mine. So, and I value that. So if you can think of any other questions that you may have as you're listening to this recording, please feel free to post in our Coach Sneak Peek group, and we'll be wrapping that up tomorrow. And also, feel free to talk to the coach who invited you to this call and pick their brain about it and see what they have to say too. And I really look forward to welcoming you to the team and making sure that you're set up for success, and no matter how big or small you want to make your business. So I've really enjoyed talking to you, and I hope you have a great, great day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.